Hello, this is Nathaniel from Alphacool, and today I'm presenting to you a revolutionary new product. This is unique worldwide. It is a GPX-Pro, the Alphacool Eiswolf 4 graphic cards, and it is the first worldwide known expandable, already pre-filled graphic cards water cooling unit. So we're going to look into all these, and you've been waiting for it so long, and today is the day where we are going to show you all the details. So first, here is the radiator unit. As you can see, this is a radiator in the middle. We have a push-pull fan position here, and this is a full copper radiator. There's no aluminum inside. It is pure copper, highest quality you will get from Alphacool. The ice wind fans are very silent and have a high air pressure. But what you can see here is that we're using really high quality threads that go to 11 8mm tubing. So this is like a standard tubing. So if you extend it, if you want to build something on your own, you can easily change the tubing. Everything is safe with the anti-kinking coils here. And now you have two release coupling connectors. Why two? Why not one? The normal all-in-one from Alphacool has only one, but here we have two. Why? Because so you could even remove the radiator and just plug in a bigger radiator. And of course you could just remove one and plug in a second radiator. So this is even more flexible than the all-in-one for the CPU unit. Last but not least, here is the graphic card. You know this from the Alphacool GPX water blocks, but here's something different. As you can see here, this is a complete new optic. The optic is brilliant. It really feels even great. You have the logo inside. Here again the question, why would you need a plug? Well, the pump is inside and the illuminated logo is here. So this is a really brand new style and it is working really miraculous. So from the bottom you can see here you have a high cooling power CPU bottom on your graphic card, and the direct chips around it, they're already cooled. How? This aluminum panel is directly connected to this copper water block. So the heat goes very fast into the copper and then goes into the water. Also here you have only copper and some brass fittings, but this is highest quality you can get. The backplate, remember, if you compare pricing, the backplate is always included. Some people say, it's so expensive. Think about this. This is $30 extra. You get it already included. Then you have two nice sleeved cables here for your fans, and that's it. Next, what is so special about this? I'm so excited. Well, here you see it's already pre-mounted, and you can get it not pre-mounted. You can really buy it like this. Wow, it looks a little strange. What is this? But yeah, it is the Eiswolf GPX-Pro without the radiator. So you are free in your options to choose what radiator you will plug in. Maybe you even have an old radiator at home, or you already have a water cooling system and you just want to extend it by this graphic card. Then you just need another quick connector and you can add it to an already existing water cooling loop. Now, I must show it to you like this. If you have this and you change your graphic card, you can remove the water block. It doesn't even leak. It is sealed. It is just as a water cooling unit. This is just mounted with screws and thermal paste. So if you change your graphic card maybe in 1 or 2 years, how easy is this? You just remove the old cooler, put it away, get a new one, and you would not even have to open your water cooling loop. This is amazing. And last but not least, just if you look, maybe you can see it in the video. Yeah, or I forgot to mention it, but did you see this? The whole front is covered by the water block. So this means you will not see the PCB, and this really looks amazing, gives an amazing optical effect. Of course, if you just add another one in, or like an SLI system, then you have two pumps. So you can plug them in here. You will have two pumps. There's a redundant system. You will be double sure. One pump nearly never fails, but you will have two. You have more power, or you can reduce it to a lower voltage so that you will have like zero noise. We had this with the Alphacool Eiswolf. People say, I reduce it to 9 volt or maybe even to 7. I can't hear the pump. The same is here. You will not hear the pump. It's unhearable if you reduce the voltage a little and you still have an amazing cooling performance. Another technical detail where Alphacool has improved the cooling capacity is the aluminium part. You can see here, this is the standard GPX water block that you must use thermal pads for your memory chipset. Now here on the GPX-Pro we have milled out the whole area exactly matching your graphic card. So you will also use thermal paste here, no more pads. Only for the rack coolers. But this is also very precise. Look here, it's just like a plan area. Here it's really precise, high quality, exact measured, and you will only need very thin thermal pads for it. The second thing is, you can compare the bottom plate here. This is much bigger. You have a high cooling capacity here. Also this block is bigger, so the area where the heat is transmitted from the aluminium part to the water block is bigger. So we have increased everything that's possible to create the best water block for graphic cards from Alphacool ever. Last but not least, I just want to show you how this works in practice. You have the Alphacool Eiswolf all-in-one for your CPU. Great! Now you're purchasing this Alphacool Eiswolf GPX-Pro for your graphic card. Good! You could just maintain it like this. But you could also combine them together. So I'm removing now this quick connector and I'm removing this quick connector. You have a sign here on the quick connector which way to rotate. This helps a lot. Look at it, please. So now when you've removed it, yes, maybe you'll see it like a little drop of water here, but this is no problem. Just connect it here. And the other one here. It's always red to blue. Make sure you make it red to blue, but I think it's not possible to do it the wrong way. We'll see. However, now, here you see now the complete loop. And why it is important to have red to blue is because now both pumps pump into the same direction. If you mount it the other way around, forget it, it will not work. So now what do we have? This is amazing. You have a redundant system, you can combine it easily, and you have two radiators, two pumps, two reservoirs, high performance, high power. So this is the Alphacool expandable Eiswolf GPX-Pro. Thank you for watching. I hope to see this in your next computer soon. Goodbye.